Hey, what's up guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Guys, I'm not sure if you can even hear me on this one. It is pouring down rain. I'm at my commercial property. I was able to knock it out, but wanted to just give you guys maybe a quick video on rain tips. A lot of you guys were asking about this. I actually did a video a long time ago, maybe about a year ago, talking about rain and ways to stay productive after or during rainstorms. There's always stuff you can do with your business, man. It's coming down right now, by the way, guys. Like, I'm getting poured on. We had like hail advisories and storm advisories and the whole deal, right? So I nailed my commercial property out for about an hour on my own just this morning, and then gonna have to make up probably in this afternoon. But there are a couple of things, practical things you can do to stay productive when it's gonna be raining. Let me give you guys just a really quick one, some cliff notes. There's some lightning, by the way. Number one, you can always maintain equipment. If you guys have an enclosed trailer, you can always work and tinker on stuff on the inside. Number two, you can always head up to your dealer and get things like parts or replacement parts for your trimmers, your blowers, your hedge trimmers, all that kind of stuff. Another thing you can do is always sharpen lawnmower blades, just the kind of the basics, guys. I would really encourage you to maintain your equipment when it's raining or after it's done raining and you can't go out there for an hour or two because it's soaking wet. Maybe think about changing your lawnmower blades, changing the oil, doing the hydro change, things like that. That way you have to do that stuff anyway, and you don't do it during the day, losing productive time. Another thing I can always give you guys some encouragement is figure out a way to maybe upsell some customers. Get on the phone. You got an hour or two because it's raining. You can always grab your phone and call up a couple customers and talk to them about different things that they can do as an upsell. Maybe you were talking to them about mulch. You wanted to knock that job out because you got some time, and you want to lock that account down when you get the go-ahead. Well, there you go. Now you can start making some of those upsell calls for mulch, shrub pruning, and hedge trimming, and things like that. So those are a couple of the things I would recommend to you guys for sure. Number one, maintain your equipment. If things are broken or you got your backup trimmer that you're using and your main is down, go get that stuff fixed. Now's the time to do it. Number two, definitely upsell customers. You want to keep that revenue coming in. That's always your number one goal, is to sell. So I would always encourage you guys to spend some time and upsell your customer. Number three, take a few minutes and maybe get caught up on your banking. You know, if you haven't sent out your quarterlies in a while, make sure you do that. That's one of those things that you always just kind of let go, and you got to remember to be on top of that. Maybe you had some checks come in and you need to tender out on your QuickBooks or whatever software you guys use. Banking is number three that I always try to catch up on and make sure that all my numbers in my route are accurate and things like that. That way I know I'm always up to speed when sometimes you just don't get the time when you get done with the day and you quote-unquote cash out and you don't always update your numbers or update your logs. Maybe you've been going hard for 3 or 4 days. Maybe take some time to do your banking, your numbers, and the things on the back end. Nonetheless, guys, those are just a couple quick tips I can give you. Work on your equipment, upsell customers, get your banking done. I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head, but those are the kind of things that I normally do. Off the record, number four, I try to do something nice for my wife. Maybe go get her some flowers, maybe make her breakfast, something like that. Honestly, guys, when you're cutting grass 60, 70 hours a week, you can strain relationships, and you always want to make sure that you're taking care of the people you love. So that's just one of those things that I always like to do. Number five, maybe go and take a nap, for the love of God. Most of us have been working really, really hard. There's nothing wrong with taking an hour or two cat nap. When it's raining out, those are kind of the best naps in my opinion. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. If you can get a nap every once in a while, go for it. Number six, something that I tell you guys is take your gym stuff with you. If you know it's going to rain on a rain day, and if your gym's nearby, go knock out a gym workout for an hour or two. Get the blood flowing, get the blood pumping, and that way when you're done working out and the rain stopped and it's dried up, you can go back out there, you feel good, you feel energized, and you guys can go head it, okay? So there's nothing wrong with taking care of the business, but number two, make sure you're always taking care of you, and if you don't take care of you, you're not going to be able to take care of the business. That's a fact. All right, guys, that was just a really quick one. Hopefully those rain ideas help you out. You can always stay productive. For me personally, I like getting on the phone and selling. Wow, man, it just came down with another lightning bolt. It's a crazy storm. Anyway, what are some of your guys' tips that you guys can leave maybe down in the comments and help the other guys out in the community and other guys in the industry? What do you guys do to beat the rain? What do you guys do to stay productive when it does rain? Leave me a comment down below. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. As always, guys, I'm going to check out on this one. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Guys, we'll catch you on the rebound.